Hey everyone, my name is Brian Kyle. I'm an area sales manager with Vitel. My wife is Penny Kyle, and I live here in Kingsburg, California, which is right in the center of the San Joaquin Valley, in the central part of California. And today I want to talk to you about job security. You guys have known, I was unemployed for 99 weeks, like actually longer than that, because I exceeded all my unemployment. That was the second time I got laid off within 3 years. And I was going to ask you, if you were to get laid off, say Monday or tomorrow or today or next month or 6 months from now, what are you going to do? How are you going to cover those expenses? So many people now are living paycheck to paycheck. So many people now, even living paycheck to paycheck, still can't make it. And also, if the cost of living is increasing, and our salaries are decreasing, our workload's increasing, our family time's decreasing. And if you were to lose your job, say you're fortunate to have unemployment like we did here in California. Well, if you can barely make it on your regular salary, how are you going to be able to make it on 25% of what you're making? I mean, and that's reality. I look at it this way. We have two choices. We can either have a business that's proven that is successful and is growing, or we can sit there and think about it and go, oh, that's not for me. Well, okay, so let me ask you this. So if it's not for you, then what is? Okay, your job, you think you're secure? Well, let me ask you this. Okay, my education, I have an engineering degree in mechanical and industrial engineering. I have a minor in computer aided design management. Okay, I've been doing this for almost 20 years. I can design everything from a shopping center all the way to a 200 square foot addition, to a small house, and everything in between. Very valuable, you would think. Well, let me tell you, not even my education, not even my work experience, none of that is ever going to keep me from being unemployed or to be laid off. As a matter of fact, I was laid off again yesterday. That's the third time in 3 years. And I can tell you right now, thank God for Vitel. Thank God for Vitel. And you know what? And I hope you guys can get this picture and realize this is about your family. This is about your future. If you can't pay the bills now and you lose your job, I don't care how high up on the totem pole you are, you're a number to somebody. And if they're not making the revenue, or if they have to cut, guess what? Eventually, we all will go down that road. Now, if you're one of the maybe less than 5% who are able to retire or are strong enough or you're not going to get laid off, then you are one of the very, very, very few. And as time goes by, there's people in your situation, you are not untouchable. Let me tell you. I know you think you are, but you're not. I'm asking you this, though. Yeah, it's good doing this business a lot of work. And it takes a lot of time. And a lot of people, say, well, it's too hard. Well, let me ask you this. Would you rather do something that's too hard with a team who's going to help you? Or do you want to starve? Or do you want to watch your bank account go down to zero? Foreclose on your house, lose your cars, not be able to feed your family, then what? I mean, that is real. I'm telling you, I don't make this up. I mean, people all over this country. Right now, we have record numbers of people are on food stamps and on welfare than ever before. Because the economy is not bouncing back. The only way to take control of your life is to do it yourself. Putting it in someone else's hands, I'm sorry, I don't care how much faith you have in the economy, government, whatever it is. So you're seriously going to tell me that you would rather put your future, your house, your vehicles, especially your children, in someone else's hands? I think that has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm not trying to be mean, but that is the truth. It's not going to get any better anytime soon. So you have two choices. You can either step up to the plate and build this business and do it genuinely, or you can be another statistic who loses their job. Because eventually It's going to happen somewhere down the road. And I'm not trying to do this to scare you. I'm just telling you the truth. Maybe the truth is really, really scary. Now, if you're really serious about taking control of your future, then I'd recommend that you really start, if you're thinking about doing this business, well, you need to quit thinking and putting it into action. And now is the best time. And I can tell you right now, thank God for leaders in this business. Thank God for my wife, Penny, for what she's been able to do and learn. And then we do have a plan B, which now our plan B is plan A. And we're going to continue to keep growing. It's going to be tough these next few weeks or next few months. But you know what? Every month, every week, every day, our business is getting stronger and stronger. And I don't feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders anymore because we have this business. And I want to share this and help you too. If you're interested, please get in touch with me. And you know what? And we're going to build something, and we're going to sit on a beach somewhere and say, thank God we're out of this rat race. So it was nice talking to you, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.